By the way, just to let you know, if you're not good enough, we'll tie you in one of these chairs with the flotation devices and throw you in Lake Winnebago. The next gentleman coming up, I'll tell you what, this young man turned around earlier tonight when I had my little beer hat on. He walked up to it, he tried to grab it off my head to try to get a drink out of it. I told him, "You dumb son of a bitch, it's just a hat, not a beer." And he still tried to do it, threw it on the floor thinking it was made of glass and tried to break it. But anyway, he is a very funny person. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Adam Dunlap.
I guess a friggin' liar. I don't even know what the heck he's talking about. Hat and crap. Liar. Okay, so this next joke is probably either gonna make this sad or probably just get me killed. Let me just say, Chad, don't hate me for what I'm about to say. Chad was saying, let's be honest tonight, people. You know, why not? Right? That's what he said, be honest? Okay. He was like, you know, if I had a white robe and sandals and stuff, I probably would look like Jesus or whatever. And to that I say, Jesus can walk on water. You can barely walk. I'm not worried about him rushing on the stage or anything. I'm just saying. I have to walk past him. He might take it that way out. Sorry. I had to say it. Let's just be honest. Okay, I don't have like a whole lot for my set tonight. I kind of literally just wrote a bunch of jokes down today. So I usually try to have a theme, but ain't gonna happen tonight. So I was really excited. Like I was watching Netflix because it's awesome. That's not even a joke. That's just a fact. And I watched the movie Horton Hears a Who, and oh my gosh, I got so inspired. And I can't have like inspirations or desires or wants in my life. God, this is what I get from women all the time. They just laugh at me. I don't even have to say shit. Oh, fuck. Well, so I watched Horton Hears a Who and I got really inspired, and I talked to Disney, and I wrote my first movie, and it's going to be coming out next summer. It's called Little John Hears a What? And I think it's going to do really well. I really do. I'm thinking it's going to do so well that I already wrote a sequel to it. And it's... Gosh, shut up! Gosh, I already wrote a sequel to it, and it's called Jay-Z Hears a What? Gosh, I'm so ghetto. Oh, man. I'm so gangster, dogs. Oh, man. So, I was thinking, you guys know the band Right Said Fred? Of course, Derek has posters on his wall with him or whatever. Gosh, his room's too sexy for that shit. I was just thinking, what if, what if they killed themselves? I mean, they might do a gay lovers thing or whatever. That's what me and Derek are gonna do, whatever. But, I was just thinking, you guys just don't understand, okay? You don't know what it's like.
It was one time.
I just can't let you go, man. Gosh. I can't. I was in the middle of a joke, so whatever. I was just thinking, like, what would be on their suicide note? And I kind of thought about it. I'm pretty sure it would be, I'm too sexy for my life. Too sexy for my life, but not too sexy for this knife. And to that I say, remember Right Said Fred, you go down the catwalk, not across the stage. Yeah, I don't know why I thought that was awesome, but I was just at work and I was like, Right Said Fred's hot, right about them. Gosh. Well, you know, one time I was, my fiance, yeah, I'm engaged, suck it girls, whatever. My fiance fiance was like all on me. She's like, you can't multitask, because she's a woman, she can do that, right? But she was all like talking about I can't multitask. And I was like, screw that. Like a couple months ago, I was drunk as hell, and I was on my toilet with massive diarrhea, and I totally puked in my garbage can at the same time. Yeah, beat that. Alright, I literally have some, I like my women jokes that I literally wrote while I was sitting over there. So I'm just gonna do these 3, and that's gonna be it. And, I really don't know what you guys are gonna think about these, but here we go. Yo, I don't know why I said that. Anyways, I like my women like I like my 1930s movies. Silent and black and white. No yellow chicks, I don't know. I can't stand it, like their language they talk, what is that even, right? Whatever. So that was the first one, 1 down, 2 more to go. Alright. I like my women like I like my 3rd grade soccer team. Beaten. 0-13, we sucked. I'm telling you. We did not win at all that season. Alright, so last one, you guys have been a great crowd. No, this one's bad. Oh, I like my women like I like my high school football fields. Torn up. Oh. Sorry about that. My name's Dunlap. Thanks for coming out tonight.
Give it up for Dunlap. Wow. How about the comics so far tonight, guys, huh? Alright. On deck we have Mr. James Wendt. And this time I think I might try to get this fine young lady